This is Dave from Rotch Rides. I'm launching the bike, the scooter, the Evercross 800 at Junction Road and Plains Road in Mendon and heading towards the Victor area. May have to adjust this just a little bit. Morning. I got an app called Map My Ride working on my phone. I figured I'd launch here rather than Jeffords Road. It'll save me quite a bit of distance. I'm in speed mode 2. Trail might be a little slick at range yesterday, so I got to keep the speed down. How you doing? How you doing? Couple nice e-bikes just went by. Quaker Meeting House Road. Yeah, I think launching from Junction Road there is a lot better than launching from Jeffords Road. As far as it'll give me more distance to go. Last time I had to turn around right there at the Mendon Park. I'm gonna keep going farther to the baseball diamond. A little muddy, I got to be careful today. Try to stay out of the mud patches. I'll be cleaning this sucker up pretty good when I go home. The traction's not really too bad, it's just it's a little muddy. You can hear it on the tires. It's picking up all those little rocks on the trail because the mud's attaching it to them. Hopefully I'll hit a dry patch so I can clean them off a little bit. This is the Lehigh Valley Trail. Gotta go real slow there, big bump. How you doing? How you doing? Morning. How you doing? Cross over and get on this one side. Man. How you doing? Hey, puppy. I don't.
miles. Total time 18 minutes and 33 seconds. Cruise speed 10.4 miles per hour.
Oops, it is a little muddy over there. More muddy than I thought. Better stick to the trail. The grass is real muddy. I thought it would have been dried out by now, but it's not. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not dry, that's for sure. You can see where people's bicycles have been slipping in it. And if a bike can slip in it, this scooter's going to slip in it. You can tell it's starting to get juicy up here. And that's why next year I should have an e-bike. God willing, of course. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? West Bloomfield Road. How you doing? Good. One. She's all right. That's no problem. No problem. That's fine. She has the right of way.
Total distance 4 miles. Total time 24 minutes and 42 seconds. Cruise speed 9.7 miles per hour.
How you doing? Hey, puppy. Uh-oh, somebody fall off their bike. Or get a flat. Or both. How you doing? We're at Mendon baseball field. Is that the trail over there? No. That's where I wanted to come last time I came down there at Mendon Station. Pittsford Mendon Road. We're right in downtown Mendon. There's the gas station I delivered to, Crosby. Now this is taking you towards Victor.
31 minutes and 14 seconds. Speed 9.2 miles per hour.
Now we're heading towards Victor. There's a trail back that way too, with a bridge over it. I don't know what it is though. This has got to take you right to Fisher's. I'm trying to keep it at 9 miles an hour because I'm on 4 bars now. I want to be able to make it back. Fluctuating between 4 and 5. Keep it at 9 miles an hour so I can make it back to my car. It's a long walk if this thing dies, I'll tell you that. Going over a 1-lane bridge here. Oop. Oh, poor old doggy. I see him. I'll walk it past him so it don't drive him crazy. Huh? Oh. Hey puppy, yeah, black lab.
Yeah.
I have a 10-year-old Dalmatian.
Oh.
And she's got epilepsy. It's a girl.
Oh.
I walk her every day at Durand Eastman.
Oh, good. Good for you too.
Oh yeah. Where's this take you? All the way to Victor?
Yeah.
That's what I
Well,
figured.
actually, yeah, to Victor, and you can actually go a little beyond that.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh cool.
Absolutely. Enjoy.
Have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
How you doing? Well, I can't see here, but I think it's going from 4 bars to 3 already. I'm gonna have to turn around. I want to make it back, and trust me, I want to make it back. You see what road this is up here? Then I'll turn around up here. I can't wait to get my 9-bot back. What road is this? Oh, 251. But you can launch here on 251, but is this 251? Oh, I see. Well, you know what? I got 4 bars of energy left. I'm gonna head back. If I keep going, it'll take me all the way to, like you said, to Victor and beyond. So my next trip, when I come out here, I'll come out here to 251 in Mendon, and then I'll park right here, and then head into Victor. I think what I'm going to do, I'll put it on eco mode to make sure I get back. I'm only going 9 miles an hour anyway, so. Take it easy on the bike. I mean, I got 4 bars, so I should make it back, but I'm not in a hurry. As long as I make it back to my car, I'm happy. Make it back to the house, and hopefully the camera's still working, which I better check right now because I don't see nothing flashing on it. It ain't like my Vivitar. Okay, it's still working. Still got a lot of battery left. I made sure it was fully charged. This is my Cam Park X35, so it died on me last time I used it, the camera. Actually, I'm going to run it up to number 2. Because it's too slow in number 1. I probably get more distance even if I don't use the battery, just coasting on it. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, you're welcome. Assholes. Pardon my French, folks. I hate when people are freaking rude. They give them a little leeway and they don't even thank you. Like I said, I can't wait for my 9-bot to be repaired. I'm getting a new motor. I'm putting new tires, new self-healing tires and a new motor on it. Only because that thing really goes, thing goes way farther than this scooter. This scooter goes, don't get me wrong, but it's teetering between 4 and 3 bars. And I didn't even go that far. My 9 baht, I wouldn't even be down 1 bar if I went this far on this thing.
39 minutes and 50 seconds.
It said I went 4 miles.
0 miles per
This,
hour.
and I'm only doing 9 miles an hour, so I should get 27 miles out of it, but it's not going to happen unless my gauge is broke. Have a good day. See ya, puppy. You can stay on there. I'll move over here. You got the harder job. Oh yeah. Hey kids. I'm going to fix my 9 baht, and then after the 9 baht, see there's the Crosby's there in Mendon on 251 and 64, that's where I am now. I'm going to fix my 9 baht, and my next scooter I think I'm going to get is a Nui KQI, I think it's a KQI3, but I'm going to get the Max. It's a $1,000 scooter, but they say, you know, it'll go like 28 miles an hour just like the 9 baht. I mean 28 miles, I mean on a charge. They say 40, but realistically it's probably like 27, 28. But still, that's a lot of distance on a kick scooter. Yeah, it's still showing 4 bars. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Technically, I could come here and launch the scooter the next time I come out, right in Mendon at the ball field. That way I'll make it all the way past Victor and back. Tighter. I think the reason why I'm not getting the big mileage today is because of it's so muddy. The tire must have been spinning. Yep. Good, how are you? Yep. My 9-bot has, I put front and rear suspension on it too, but I'm going to put the pneumatic tires back on it so it don't vibrate loose. When I get the new motor and the tires for it, I'm leaving them pneumatic. Not putting solid tires. I'm going to put the self-healing tires on it. Only because it handles better and it won't vibrate the bolts out of the motor like it did the last time with the solid tires. They don't tell you that to keep drying them, those screws on the motor. Every single one of them vibrated out. That's what seized the motor. But now the motors are going up outrageous. They used to be 136 bucks. You can buy them right here in the States. Now they're all out of stock. Now everyone wants 245 bucks for them. So I learned my lesson. Leave the pneumatic tires in it. The self-healing ones, of course. Because I ride on the trail and I don't want to get another flat.
42 seconds. Wind speed 8.7 miles per hour.
This scooter's good too with it, you know, it's got the front and rear suspension on it, don't get me wrong. But just the 9-bot goes way farther, in my opinion. I wouldn't even have dropped one bar on my Segway doing all this route, and I'm not kidding you. Because the first bars it takes the longest to drop on the Segway. And I've went an actual 28 miles with me being 225 with my Segway before without it losing any. It was down to like 3 bars. It was fluctuating between 2 and 3. I just think the regen brakes way better on it. If you let go, you can actually watch it push the bar back up on it. If I don't get the Nui, I think it's a KQ3 or whatever, KQI3. If I don't get that one, I'm going to get the Apollo City with self-healing tires. There's the other side of the farm that me and my friends see when we go on the other side. Sometimes I'll ride with 2-3 people. I'm going to be doing a lot more solo though now. Just so I can make more videos before summer's over. I'm probably might go. Certain spots it's pretty muddy. I'm just taking my time though, I don't even care. I'll get back to my car, and I'm fluctuating between 3 and 4 bars. I should make it. If not, I'll be getting my exercise, that's for sure. I helped change a guy's tire yesterday during work. He was dead on the side of the... Oh, here we go. Saved myself from breaking my ass right there. Anyway, I changed the guy's tire, and he was on the side of a road, broke down, and he didn't know how to change a tire, for God's sakes. But that's today's youth. And strained my back a little bit though. Just not giving leeway to their fucking bikes. They got bigger tires than me. There we go.
Total distance 8 miles. Total time 53 minutes and 24 seconds.
Well, I went 8 miles.
9.0 miles per hour.
I went 8 miles, I got 3 bars, so usually I get 22 miles out of this, but because it's so muddy, that's with the tires spin. You see me almost just lose it. Almost landed on my rear end. Most times when I go to fall, it's because I'm moving for these people on the bicycle. They got bigger tires. They should watch out for me because I'm the one that's going to fall, not them. That's one of the reasons why I want an e-bike to ride on crummy days like today. I mean, it's beautiful today, don't get me wrong, but it rained yesterday. It's slippery. I'd rather have a 4-inch fat tire e-bike than that type of terrain, One thing I can say, I should say knock on wood, because it'll probably, every time, it's just like in the NFL when they say a guy never misses a kick, then he does. But this thing's been pretty reliable, the Evercross. Haven't had any problems with it. It's got a little bit fatter tires than your average commuter scooter, so that's good. It handles good. That guy up there must be on an e-bike. That tail light of his is bright as can be. I like that KQI Max, KQI3 Max, because it's got the puncture-proof tires. Supposedly it'll get me 28 miles, and they say that the real comfortable to ride. And they say the new, I think that's how you pronounce it, NUI. They said the new those scooters are high quality, so I'm hoping it's as good as my Segway. Because that'll probably be one of the last scooters I buy. It's either that one or like I said, the Apollo City. Either way, it's going to be the last one I buy. I already got 3. If I get one more, that'll be it. That'll be it for me. But once the motor comes in, the Segway is going to be my go-to scooter. You won't see me doing too many other scooter reviews, unless I get the new one, of course. Because the Segway is so reliable as far as your distance. You never have any range anxiety. You could ride for days on that thing. And now that I put the front and rear suspension, it's super comfortable too. It's actually, the suspension's better than the suspension on this. This is front and rear suspension too, but it's nowhere near as good as my Segway's. Nowhere near as soft. The Segway's actually like a real suspension. You don't put no pressure on your back. It's not tight. Especially the single rear shock that I got on the back of it. It's super, super soft. Handles all the bumps. How you doing? Coming head to head with a lawnmower. field's starting to dry out, or the trail's starting to dry out a little bit. Thank God. Except for right here, of course. I don't. I better check on my camera, see if it's still working. This sucker, oh, it still is. Still got a couple bars of battery. Surprised. I got to keep an eye on it because if it shuts off on its own, it has an incomplete file. So I don't want that. Last couple times I've used it, it's got a high, semi-good quality camera. It's not no GoPro, but it's probably right behind it. And when you got battery on it and you don't kill it till the battery goes down to nothing, the pictures come out good. If you let the thing accidentally go down to nothing or it runs out of battery, it'll kill the entire file. I'm hoping that I got two battery bars up. I'm hoping I can make it back to my car and then shut it off. I think after I cross the street up here, I think I got one more leg of the trip, and I'm back to my car. I'm just learning where this trail goes to. That's why I keep doing, a lot of times I do repeat videos, like when I first came on this trail, this Lehigh Valley Trail. I didn't realize how far it went. I didn't realize it went past Victor. So that's what I'm going to do next week. I'm going to go down into Mendon, where I just was, park my car at the ball field there, and then I'm going to head towards Victor and beyond to see how far I can go. I only got a few more weeks of riding these things. The snow will be here. I'm really glad I got the scooters, even if a lot of people don't watch my channel, because I've never been to half these places in my life. Half these places you see me go to, I've never been to. Not just Lehigh Valley Trail, just all of them. Genesee Valley Trail, never been there before this year. I've never been to a lot of these places. This is a heck of a nice trail though. Look how wide it is. It's starting to dry out now too. Now that the sun's out, it's starting to dry out, so it's getting more traction. My tires aren't picking up as much little stones with mud. That's a good thing. I'm sure that had a lot to do with my mileage too, with the battery, because my wheels were spinning in the mud. It's definitely a nice trail for you to bring your family on. If you got a bicycle or you got a kid carrier or whatever. I've seen a bunch of people with kid carriers on this trail. Or if you got it's better if you got an e-bike with with a kid carrier. If you're going to bring your family. Because you can go a lot farther. This trail goes pretty far. Make a day of it. Slow down a little bit here. Hope I don't want to fall over. There's the Evercross. See how muddy it is? Scooter's gonna hate my guts. Still got 2 bars of energy. I got 3 bars on the thing here. I don't know if you can see it. 3 bars of energy. I'm gonna get one more drink. I only got like one more thing to cross, and I'm back to my car. One more road. One more thing. That's how you can tell you're getting old. It's not exercise like the people on the bikes, but I lift tires all week and carry them in the garages. I don't need more exercise. And I walk my dog every day at Durand Eastman. About a half mile every day, maybe a mile. Because she's 10 years old with epilepsy, so you don't walk that far. But I'm pushing near 60 years old myself, so I don't walk that far. There you go. Yep, I think this is the last leg of the thing before I go get my car. I'm surprised more people aren't out today. I mean, there's some people out, but not like it was a couple weeks ago. I mean, it's pretty nice out now. Everyone probably figured it'd be a washout. If you're on a bicycle, you ain't gonna slip like I did with the scooter. You gotta remember, these are only little 10-inch wheels, and they're solid too. They're not pneumatic. So when I hit the mud, it's like ice skating. But if you got a regular bicycle with bigger tires, you ain't gonna go anywhere. You ain't gonna fall. I'm gonna check the camera in another 5 minutes because the battery goes down fast on this sucker. It only goes for 90 minutes. Which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. It isn't bad, but the only thing I don't like about it is, like I said, when it dies, it dies. It ain't no, they don't give you no warning. It's just kaplunk, you're done, and then you'll lose your file. You'll call it an incomplete file. So I'm gonna check it right up here at this bench. It said 2 bars, but it goes fast. I don't want to lose another complete video like I did the other day. Hours long of riding in the city. Get my glasses out. I can't see up close. So we still got 2 bars of battery, so we're good. Hour 8. So, and Got a few more minutes before it dies. Keep my eye on it. That's another reason why people don't watch my videos. They're over an hour long. Because I like to video the whole ride. You never know when a bear's going to jump out. Coyote. I mean, I know you're supposed to edit them and stuff, but I'm not exactly a computer genius. Yep, there's my car right up there, so it's good. I actually will be able to complete the ride and shut the video off myself for a change. I gotta cook chickens tomorrow all day. Barbecue, we got a barbecue pit. So I had to get out today, even though tomorrow's gonna be 90, so probably would have been a little bit better, a little drier. But beggar can't be chooser, right? Beggars can't be choosers. There's a couple of e-bikes. How you doing? There's the old Batmobile right there. Now I'll shut this off. Oops, shut the headlight off. Shut the power off on this. There was 3 bars of battery. Shut the power off. How you doing? Alright. And now, I can shut this off while it still has